Well, hello. Well, this week we're starting on a brand new phase of school, which is great for you and for your kids and for me. Last week, having them here one day was amazing, and I appreciate them so much. So, what I want to do is let you know what you should look forward to from now on, and how school's going to work for you and for your kids. So, on Monday and Tuesday, cohort A will be here, and cohort B will be working at home, and I'll go through what that looks like, what they'll be doing on their at home days. And then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, cohort B will be with me, and cohort A on Wednesday and Thursdays will be working on their at home. And they'll be doing things at home that they have to do every day. And so let me tell you about that. For their at home days, at 8 o'clock in the morning, they'll dial in to a Zoom meeting, and that'll be their morning meeting. And I will remind them of what they need to do that day. They each have a packet that they brought home and that they'll keep at home. And it has, for kindergartners, it has three things. For first graders, it has two things. It has a reading log where they'll record that they read every day and have you sign off on that. They have a writing journal in which they'll do a writing assignment every day. And then kindergartens have a kindergarten math packet that they'll do two worksheets from every day. And if your first grader will be doing Zern on their at home days. So let me look at the schedule. So tomorrow, cohort B will begin by dialing in to Zoom meeting with me at 8 in the morning. And then what's going to happen is I will tell them, you guys, today you're going to be starting and using the things that you brought home with you. So I'm going to remind them that the first thing they're going to do after they hang up from me is do reading for 20 to 30 minutes. So they need their reading log. And in their reading log, sorry about that, in their reading log, it goes by weeks. So this week is March 15th to 18th. And they have all the whole week they could read every day if they wanted to. And then they should read 20 to 30 minutes and check that they did that. And then it says total reading minutes. So the more minutes they have, the better. And then you sign and then they sign. Okay. And I think I'll figure out like to give prizes or something to the star readers that really read. So they have incentive to read every day. Okay. So then tomorrow, cohort B, after they do that, they're going to get their writing journal out and they're going to turn to the first assignment. This is a kindergarten writing journal. A first grade writing journal will have more pages to write on. And it's the first one, the first assignment is how to be a friend. And so they can color this and then they can write words about how to be a friend. If they don't know how to write words, they might want to label, or they might want to list their friends that they have that they want to list. And it has fun things. The next day is like a day with my dog, and I like crayons because I like markers because we're going to do opinion writing, and they'll have to convince people about things they like, why they like them, and which of two things is better and why they think that. Okay, and then after they get done with reading and writing, they need to go on to math. If they're in kindergarten, they'll get their math packet out and they'll do the first two pages of their math packet. This says color the flowers in number order from 1 to 30. So they're just going to color in their flowers, but as they do, they should count out loud. And then the next one, the kids know these are 10 frames, so they know that they need to fill up one. They know that that's 110. And then they know that the second number is how many in the second frame. And so they'll do that. And first graders will do Zern. Then after that, they need to check Seesaw because every day there'll be a read aloud. Um, for the next few weeks, I've assigned Miss Bellasiotis, and she's reading about the Ice Age, and it's a really exciting story. So she'll be reading that for the next few weeks. But each one of us recorded a read alouds. I did Mo Willems because at Elephant and Piggy, and Mrs. Shaw, Miss Tucker, and Mrs. Wold also did read aloud. So every day they'll have a read aloud by one of us. And then at 1:30, they need to log in and go to music. So they have music at 1:30 every day. That's really important. And then if they want to, at 20 minutes to 3 or at 2:40, they can log in and they can have a social time. That would be breakout rooms where they just get to talk to each other. So that is available to them every day. So that's their at-home work days. So the first thing they do is call in at 8 o'clock in the morning. Each one of them does on their at-home days. And then I'll remind them, hey, you guys are going to do this. One reason I asked you not to send their supplies back is because they're going to need their supplies that they have at home to do their at-home work. So we have all duplicated their supplies here. So I hope the kids have productive at-home days. And I know they're going to have productive in-school days. So if you have any questions, let me know. We'll do better and better as the weeks go by. And I can't wait to see cohort A tomorrow and Tuesday. And I can't wait to see cohort B on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm excited to have the kids back. Thanks for being so supportive and being great parents to your kids.